Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Mega Man 3. I'm gonna go to Shadow Man because he's still flickering, and I'm sure he's real upset about it, despite the fact that I killed him. So, like, I don't really know what to make of that, if I'm honest. I genuinely don't, but it's fine. There's spikes now. I don't agree. Genuinely, I disagree completely. I still have a bunch of lives, actually, because I didn't really use that many, turns out. Alright, just don't... Oh, geez, okay. No, that's cool. We'll just... This is how we're starting, apparently. At least I have a nice, convenient way to reset my life count and whatnot if I end up wanting to do such, because gosh dang. We're just coming in hot with these dang spikes everywhere, huh? It is the lava level, I suppose, unless that is in fact some kind of dark water and or blood. Could be. It could be. That is definitely true. I am in a terrible location because most of my shots keep just kind of missing. It's deeply upsetting to me, in all honesty. I don't know how I feel about it. Man, I've gone like 5 seconds and I haven't had to use Rush in any meaningful capacity. What am I supposed to do with this knowledge? These platforms exist sometimes. Have we seen these in other parts of the game? I don't remember. I mean, they show up in Total Darkness, so they're kind of barely a thing. Oops. I gotta be honest, there was a small part of me that wasn't sure I would actually make that jump, so I hesitated for a moment. I mean, the problem now is I'm literally, like... I'm literally incentivized to just get a game over because then I'm going to get more lives than what I have, so... You know, live systems are great and all that. Did I just outright despawn that guy forever? That's weird. Meanwhile, the world hasn't returned to light yet, so that was weird. I don't know what that's about. I pressed the jump button, I promise. Well. Just gonna go ahead and save myself some time. Just gonna go ahead and save myself some time. I should just drop. I really should. Once again, I pressed the jump button, I promise. Okay. Man, these spikes are Omega level hyper touchy, and I'm not a fan. I'm just super not a fan. Probably gonna have my save at the bottom of this pit from now on, I think. Cause boy howdy, I'm getting tired of that. I mean, this room is entirely, okay, hi. This room is entirely free, so, you know, just let's get past that, because that's just kind of nonsense. It's entirely free with an asterisk. I should be clear. Hey, I was allowed to live this time, because I pressed the jump button and it happened. Can you imagine? It's so weird how that happens. Those platforms just give you no time at all. Am I gonna fight, freaking Heat's Flamesman or whatever? I don't know who you Oh, no, it's Woodman. He's hanging out in the lava zone for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Woodman could, in fact, be weak to... snakes? I don't know. Okay, well, he doesn't like snakes that much, so... That is for true. He was standing on top of me. Let me guess, beginning of the level? Of course it is. Completely worthless checkpoint. Which is to say, there is none. Game... Guess I'm saving past these platforms, because, boy howdy. Hey, Mega Man, you want to turn around? I have the problem, I think, is these platforms are, like, a little wide. Gosh, heck. Like, that's the thing. The second mechanics start becoming entirely hyper finicky, that's when I just kind of lose all interest. It's like, sorry, you didn't press the jump button. Frame 1. Die instantly. Stupid. So we're just doing this now. We're just this is just what the game has become at this point. I'm just gonna save state my way through because I do not trust the game. It's fine. I've long since kind of forgotten about the very idea of proving my skill at video games. Let's be real here. I can't actually tell if you're weak to Snake or if I'm just, you know, doing a lot of damage really quick. I genuinely don't know. I wasn't sure if you were in hitbox contact or not. I don't know. Are you weak to maybe, like, Shuriken? I don't know. Shuriken Blast? It's hard to tell because he is, frequently invincible. I feel like I'm doing basically the same damage with Snake as I am here. Oh, you hate Needle. Got it. Understood. Understood. I've learned today. If you want to kill a tree, stab it with needles. Trees hate that. Just absolutely hate that. They're just completely and utterly terrified of it. I'm just gonna pump you full of needles. It's a thing I'm doing, apparently. I don't know how you jump over that. I did it like once. But like, it fires off without any real rhyme or reason or timing. I mean, I think there is a timing. I think it is literally just... That's not the button I wanted to press. Literally just like a time limit, but I don't know when that is. So... I was breaking even, but not anymore. I'm trying to kind of time it based on, like, where the leaves are, but half the problem is, like, the leaves falling are also a problem that I don't entirely know. Like, that's the thing, I feel like a lot of these bosses have this issue of they're just kind of filling the screen with damage boxes, and you're just supposed to kind of survive. I mean, I don't even necessarily know what I did differently that time compared to all other times, but, you know. Oh, you're gonna give me a gosh dang health refill. That's nice of you, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, you're here. I'm gonna squander my health refill by having to deal with that guy in the most ineffective way possible. That's what I do, all right? Listen, I deal with things in the most ineffective ways possible. That's my gimmick. Welcome to the place with the spikes on the ceiling for some reason. I'm sure that'll come into play. Hey, it's the hoppy guys that I hate. My favorite. And the parachute guys also. Both of them together on the same screen? That's never happened before. Like, not even once. Awesome-tacular. I mean, at this point, I do have a checkpoint. I don't like it, but I do have a checkpoint. I suppose I can use it to some capacity. It's fine. I wanted to drop back off the ledge. It just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. The happenings didn't happen. Get out of here, parachute guy. Get out of here, hoppy thing. You know, there's probably like a weapon I could be using to make this easier, which is to say, to kill the hoppy guy exclusively. I'm not really sure what that weapon would be. Because half of the problem is you can also just kill it in one shot with the Mega Buster if it just happens to, you know, line up properly. Man, I barely use Needle, by the way. Needle is very cost-effective. Turns out. Friggin'... This missile is the bane of my existence. Turns out. I mean, I am in Fire Zone. I expect to fight some kind of fire guy. Whatever his name was. Fireball Man? Fireball Frank? Heat Man? Heatmore Man? Heat Guy? Heats Guy? The guy with the fire? I genuinely don't remember how to fight you. I don't think I really did, to be honest. I think this is the guy I just kind of face tanked. Probably. I could probably do it again. Here I go. I'm gonna do it again. Where might you be weak to, though? Let's see. I used magnets, I've used needle, and I've used hand. I think I used Gemini laser, so I'm still... Someone's gonna be weak to top, probably. Oh, I used spark, too. Wait, this ain't no metal blade. Can you stop existing on top of me, please? I would greatly prefer such. Like, greatly? Just complete and utter greatness is what I desire most of all. I'm not clear if I actually use Snake for anything. The weapons in this game are super weird because I feel like in Mega Man the second one, they were still kind of like some semblance of elemental based. I could not pause because there was still a snake on the screen. Oh, you hate top. Why top? I mean, something's gotta hate top, I guess. I guess. I mean, I guess. I don't know, man. Fire guy is just like, oh my gosh, tops? Whoa, I can't deal with that. That's too scary. I mean, I'm still gonna lose this war of attrition at this rate, but I didn't actually. So, you know what? That was messy, and I didn't really try that hard. The end. Alright. One more. Next time, one more. I don't know who it's gonna be. It's anyone's guess. See you later, goodbye.